Are you stuck on your path to a greater purpose, even though you're meant for more? In this video, we examine 5 specific types of people every chosen individual should watch out for. Recognizing these characters is key, as they can significantly affect your progress and spiritual journey. Have you ever felt drained after certain interactions instead of energized? Or noticed some relationships only thrive when they benefit the other person? We're looking into the traits of enemies, hidden foes and opportunists, helping you grasp their motives and the risks they pose. This insight isn't just about knowing who to avoid and how to manage these relationships wisely to protect your destiny. By gaining this knowledge, you can empower yourself to build connections that support and enrich your life. Ready to take charge and align your social circle with your divine purpose? Let's uncover the truth together. When God starts to bless and use someone, or even before they sense His promotion, it's vital to be careful about who you associate with. Be wary of new acquaintances and notice who leaves your life. Everyone who enters your life can add, subtract, divide, or multiply. This idea is deeply impactful, as people often come into your life for specific reasons and only for a time. It's crucial to recognize who should stay and who should go according to God's guidance. Sadly, many fall into traps and face deception because they haven't been careful enough to guard against the evil one sends into their lives. It's essential to discern whether someone's presence is divinely appointed or sent with bad intentions. There are many stories of people who entered others' lives with hidden agendas and how harmful these relationships were when these individuals succeeded in their plans. One must actively seek God's guidance to reveal who truly belongs in their life and who doesn't. The first group of people that every chosen individual needs to be cautious of, which I call the Judas group, are the betrayers. These people can be especially damaging because they often appear as friends or allies. Their betrayal isn't just a simple act of disloyalty, it has deeper effects, especially for someone on a divinely appointed path. Betrayers usually earn your trust and learn your weaknesses, only to use them against you later. This can lead to major setbacks, not just in your personal and work life, but also in your spiritual growth. When chosen for a higher purpose, any disruption in your circle of trust can sidetrack or delay your mission. The emotional and mental pain caused by such betrayals can distract you from your goals and weaken your determination. Moreover, betrayers can erode the vital support system for anyone on a significant journey. They sow seeds of doubt, encourage mistrust, and may damage your reputation, affecting your connections and prospects. For those chosen for a higher purpose, it's crucial to spot these individuals early and minimize their potential for harm. Safeguarding oneself from betrayers isn't just about personal welfare, it's about maintaining the purity of one's sacred mission. Continuing with the effects of betrayers, their presence often results in isolation. When trust is shattered, it becomes more challenging for the chosen person to be open and form connections with new people or even sustain existing relationships. This isolation can hinder personal development, and the realization of one's purpose as being linked to supportive, like-minded individuals is key for advancement. Additionally, the spiritual consequences of betrayal are profound. It can trigger a faith crisis, where one might question one's path or ability to judge character. This spiritual upheaval can divert focus from meditation, prayer, or other spiritual practices essential for staying in tune with the divine mission. Therefore, it's not only important to identify and distance oneself from betrayers, but also to develop resilience and forgiveness. Learning to forgive doesn't mean welcoming these people back into your life. It's about releasing yourself from the emotional weight that betrayal can impose. This step is crucial for restoring inner peace and focus, enabling you to continue on your divine path with clarity and renewed vigor. The second group to be cautious of is the envious or jealous. These individuals can pose a significant threat to those chosen for a unique purpose because their envy often hides in subtle and insidious ways. Unlike open traitors, jealous people may appear supportive and close, making them harder to spot until their true feelings surface through their actions. Jealous individuals might initially celebrate your successes, but as you progress, their support can turn into resentment. They may feel threatened by your achievements or frustrated by their perceived lack of progress compared to yours. This can lead them to subtly undermine your efforts. For instance, they might spread rumors, downplay your accomplishments, or sabotage your work. Moreover, the energy of jealousy can create a toxic atmosphere around you. This can sap your enthusiasm and cloud your judgment, decreasing productivity and losing focus on your goals. For someone following a divinely guided path, maintaining a positive and clear mindset is crucial, and having jealous people in your circle can be extremely counterproductive. To manage and protect against the negative influence of jealous people, it's essential to establish firm boundaries and restrict their access to your personal affairs and most intimate plans. Keep your goals and strategies under wraps, sharing them only with those who have proven their loyalty and genuine happiness at your success. This selective sharing helps safeguard your path and ensures you are surrounded by positivity, vital for anyone seeking a meaningful and purposeful life. Managing envious individuals requires setting clear boundaries and regularly assessing your relationships. As you progress and succeed, stay alert to how those around you react. Jealousy can emerge from unexpected sources, even in long-standing relationships, as dynamics shift. Regularly evaluating your connections helps you make informed choices about who to keep close to. Open communication is crucial in addressing jealous tendencies. Discussing feelings and expectations openly can often clear up misunderstandings and prevent jealousy from turning into harmful actions. This transparency can strengthen trust and show your commitment to mutual support, reducing the likelihood of jealousy taking root. Leading by example is also important. Showing genuine joy for others' successes can set a positive standard in your circle, fostering an environment of mutual support. This approach not only lessens the impact of jealousy, but also creates a positive atmosphere that leads to shared success. The third group that chosen individuals must watch out for is opportunists. These people tend to show up only during success or when they can gain something. Unlike true supporters, opportunists don't care about your well-being or mission. They're mainly interested in how they can benefit from your achievements and status. Opportunists can be particularly tricky because they often appear as enthusiastic friends or colleagues. They're good at offering help or aligning with you when things are going well, making it seem like they're reliable allies. However, their true nature becomes clear in tough times when their support suddenly disappears. Having opportunists around can cause several problems for someone on a divinely guided path. First, these fair-weather friends can drain your time, energy, and financial resources without giving much in return. Second, their fleeting loyalty can cause emotional distress or feelings of betrayal when they leave during difficult times. Lastly, their coming and going can create instability in your personal and professional networks. To protect yourself from opportunists, developing good judgment in relationships is crucial. Pay attention to how people react to your setbacks and successes to reveal their true intentions. It's important to build slow, stable relationships based on mutual respect and shared values, rather than convenience or superficial gain. This approach ensures your circle remains filled with supportive, genuinely invested individuals who positively contribute to your journey and divine mission. The fourth group that those on a divine path must manage carefully is the gossipers. These individuals readily share sensitive information without thinking about the consequences. Gossipers thrive on spreading rumors, which can damage trust and create rifts in communities. They can disrupt group dynamics by sharing unverified or false information, leading to misunderstandings and conflicts. For someone with a higher purpose, maintaining a peaceful environment is crucial for focus and growth, and gossip can be a major distraction. It not only creates doubt and suspicion among peers, but can also harm reputations, potentially jeopardizing your mission. Gossipers often disguise their harmful behavior as concern or empathy, making it hard to spot their true motives. They might seem like well-meaning people just keeping conversations going, but their actions can have serious negative effects. Their habit of discussing others indicates a lack of loyalty and discretion. If they're talking about others to you, they're likely talking about you to others. To shield yourself from gossip's toxic influence, you must set clear limits on what information is shared and with whom. Encouraging open and direct communication within your circles is also helpful, reducing the need for gossip. Being careful about who you trust with personal details and observing how people handle information about others can help minimize the risks associated with gossipers. This watchfulness ensures that your personal and professional environments stay supportive and aligned with your divine calling. The fifth group to be cautious of, especially for those chosen for a significant purpose, are domestic enemies. These are not outsiders, but people within your home or close personal circle who, despite their closeness, might oppose your progress or divine purpose. This category includes family members or close friends who might be driven by jealousy, misunderstandings, or unresolved issues, causing them to act against your interests. Domestic enemies are particularly harmful because their betrayal feels more personal, and their actions can profoundly affect your emotional and mental well-being. They have inside knowledge of your life and can manipulate situations to help or hurt you. Their opposition might be discouraging, spreading doubts, or undermining your efforts and plans. The challenge with domestic enemies lies in your emotional connection to them, which often makes it difficult to create distance without causing significant personal distress. However, recognizing their negative impact is essential to protecting your spiritual path and personal mission. It's important to establish emotional and sometimes physical boundaries to shield yourself from toxic influence. Managing relationships with domestic enemies requires a careful balance of love, forgiveness, and firmness. Setting boundaries is key when dealing with people who might hinder your spiritual journey. This could mean sharing less information, reducing their role in important choices, or sometimes taking a break from them. These limits help protect your divine mission and support your personal growth and peace of mind. For those chosen for a special purpose, managing relationships wisely is crucial. It's essential to understand the different types of people you might encounter: those who betray, envy, take advantage, gossip, or act as enemies within your home. Each group brings its challenges and needs specific handling. Spotting these individuals early and understanding their potential impact helps you control your surroundings and keeps your journey on track. Creating and sticking to boundaries is vital when dealing with these people. Boundaries protect your emotional health and keep your mission intact. They let you interact on your terms and keep potentially harmful people at a safe distance. Plus, they help you nurture relationships that truly support and align with your goals. Along with setting boundaries, developing good judgment is essential. This means not only identifying who might be harmful, but also understanding who truly supports your journey. Good judgment comes from experience, reflection, and often spiritual intuition. It involves watching what people say and what they do, especially when facing challenges or successes. This skill will guide you in building a strong support network that can handle the pressures and challenges of your calling. Lastly, remember that while being cautious is important, it's equally vital to create an environment of forgiveness and healing. Holding on to bitterness or suspicion can be just as damaging as the negative influences you try to avoid. Approach each relationship with grace and understanding, but with the wisdom to know when to keep your distance. By doing this, you protect yourself and create a space that leads to growth, peace, and the fulfillment of your divine purpose. So, while it's important to stay open and loving towards others, we must also guard against negative influences. Remember, the energy you put out into the world often comes back to you. Be kind, supportive, and loving, but pray for wisdom to recognize those sent by God and those sent by the adversary.